this article that states that 71% of Americans support limits on abortion. It is a Fox News article dated January 20th, 2022.
Without objection.
Thank you. The impact of the Supreme Court decision in Dobbs will now let the American people decide on the issue of abortion. American voters are able to elect representatives that they believe best represent their beliefs, and I believe they will do exactly that. But Democrats have brought us here today to talk about the impact of the Dobbs decision. But the impact is exactly what I just said. So we should do away with this hearing and change the focus to things that citizens really care about, like rising inflation, rising crime, and open borders that are putting the safety and security of our families at risk all across the country in every state. Let me remind you again of the impact of Dobbs. It allows American voters to have a say on abortion. That's all it does. And that's why Democrats are terrified. And that is why we are here today, which leads me to my first question. Ms. Hawley, Democrats seem to think it's a bad thing to let American voters have a say on abortion, as opposed to having the courts say it. If Americans wanted to legalize abortion, they simply vote for a majority of candidates into office that would do that. I mean, is it a bad thing to return it to the states? It's not a federal issue, right?
Well, I think we can see the extremeness of the Democratic pro-abortion position when we look at the Women's Health Protection Act. So if we look at that act, it permits abortion up until the moment of birth for any reason. This is a more extreme policy than all but 7 countries in the world, including China and North Korea, countries that have horrendous human rights records. In addition, it allows abortions for any reason, including sex, including race. It supersedes every single state law. So common sense provisions that might require parental notification or that might say there are some safety and health regulations that apply to abortions, those two are gone under this nationally mandated abortion on demand through all 9 months of pregnancy bill.
Thank you. So I think it's much better that it goes back to the states and the people to decide. Ms. Graves, you are the president and CEO of the National Women's Law Center. Is the word abortion, I mean, so you're a lawyer, obviously, probably a very good one. I would hope so too. Is the word abortion anywhere in the Constitution?
There's lots of words that aren't actually in the
I just asked a question, and I just need a yes or no answer, please. Is the word abortion anywhere in the Constitution?
The word abortion is not.
It is not. Thank you very much. Okay. Earlier this year, our new Supreme Court Justice, Ketanji Brown Jackson, was asked what a woman is, and she had a difficult time defining that. Since you are the president of the National Women's Law Center, I was hoping that you could define what a woman is for us in this committee here.
Well, as the president of the National Women's Law Center, imagine I say woman a lot. I take it out.
Okay, so I'm just asking for the definition.
And so what I'll tell you is I am a woman. That's how I identify.
Okay.
But I wonder, however, if in part the reason that you're asking the question is that you're trying to suggest that people
I am
don't
simply asking the
identify
question, and I simply want to